Hello, episode 13, and we have a pretty big day because Soul Shard Shop is looking very good, and I just don't know which one I want to get first. I think we're going to go with Seal of the Architect because we can run our first Architect Vault, and this isn't my first ever Architect Vault, but this will be the first I get to run on camera, so let's get rid of all this loot from the previous vault and let's run it. But one other thing before we run it. Big Miles here, he got unalived in the vault, but never fear, because we have some more trader cores that we can actually get rid of, and we are very close. We might be able to get ourselves a brand new vault fighter here, brand new Eternal. And also, how can we forget, this is our champion crate that we got for becoming the challenger in the last episode. So let's finally open it up and see what we actually got from this. And yep, we did get an unidentified artifact, which is something we have to get in one of these that we win. We got this Vault Crystal with 500 dungeon rooms. I don't remember which one's the dungeon room, but I mean, sounds pretty good, and it has 4 times chance for vault doors and 25% chance for an artifact, so that's pretty good. We also got 2 unidentified relics here. Let's see what we get. Alright, let's go see if we have any duplicates of these. And another thing that happened off camera, I've been playing for a really long time waiting for that box to get here for me to start the next episode, but I finished my first relic set. And this is the Richardy relic set with, you know, netherite essence, diamond essence, and these types of stuff. So we can only ever make one of each set, but we've got these things down, and let's see, we got spirit element, and we already have that one. That sucks. But we do have our artifact here, and we already have this one, so let's see which one we get this time. Ah, okay, so we got one that's like vault furnaces and ores and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Remember, we just need to get all 25 unique variants, and then we can get our very first, well, the very last and only final vault crystal. But if we go ahead and throw these in, we can see that I won't use a vault sword ever, and that's only Scrappy Plus, so we could take this. I think we can roll this for a Pandora's box. Okay, well, is that the last one? It was! We only needed one more. That's awesome. See what we get for this Pandora's box. Netherite scrap. Awesome. Well, not netherite scrap, but vault scrap. And here we have our newest Eternal. Ooh, with slowness 3. Oh man, we're gonna do that for sure. That's super good. We also were able to get a lot more gifter statues, and I believe that this one down here on the end, the Good Times with Scar, is a new one that's producing blackstone for us, or maybe it's the Impulse, which is producing oak leaves. I know I've done a lot off camera. I haven't been feeling super up to recording, so I've been working on a lot of stuff off camera, and I apologize. And we do have some Soul Flame modifiers, and I think I'm going to throw it on to our crystal, which I put in here, and our seal. So let's put our Build a Vault. Make sure it has afterlife, so we won't lose any items if we end up dying, but that will just make us a lot safer, because these vaults are incredibly dangerous. Coming back to this box here, we got 4 pieces of vault gear, and we got some meh, but a pretty good new cool chestplate design. And another good reason for putting on Soul Flame is I don't need to worry about emptying all of my things. And it appears as though we cannot put any more catalyst on this after we've put that on. That's okay. We can just move on from that. Let's go gear up our new Eternal. Now, I don't have too much good stuff, so we're just gonna give them some of these old pieces of gear that we have just lying around. And 17 armor, how does this compare to someone else? 21, 19, 18. So they are currently our weakest Eternal, but we don't really have much more gear. So as we get some more, we can give them better gear. I do have some pretty amazing vault boots, and it can go to them when we have finished off all of our, durability on it. Alright, we can grab all of our Eternal XP, and we're gonna revive Big Miles. But first, we've got to start upgrading Red Hero because they are level 1, well, level 0, so let's start getting them leveled up. Alright, they are now maxed out, and of course we're going to spend everything on speed to give them the needed speed they need to survive. And next, let's go through our weakest armor people first. Alright, looks like Thrakmar's going to be stupid fast now, and we don't have enough, sadly, to level up Matados or Last Eternal. We're literally all out of food, so let's see if we can craft some more. Whoa, to craft these into crystalline burgers is super expensive. I don't think I have all that. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait for now on getting more experience for him, but we can do that soon because right now it's time to go and finish going over to the loot we just got. And we got a Heart of Diamond, which is really rare, whole bunch of goodies, and most importantly, a little trophy. And is this? Oh, this is the statue. We can actually use this. That will go right here. 449. Oh, that's awesome. Super happy about that. Alright, we are bringing in some of this incredibly damaged vault gear, but we do have backups for them inside the backpack in case things go wrong, so we don't need to worry about that. This idol isn't really here to give us many buffs this time around, but we're just gonna hope it lasts long because I don't want to have to make a new one. Let's hop into this vault. Our first ever on-camera build and vault objective. I've done one of these before. They're pretty cool, and sadly the recording for that got cut off midway, so here we go. Wait. Oh ho ho. We almost went in. I forgot. There's something very important we have to go grab. It's like the most obvious thing we need to grab. I can't believe I didn't remember. We need to grab buckets. Okay, so when we go in this vault, the timer won't immediately start, and also since we have that one completed relic set, we should get an extra 30 seconds on our clock, and we're going to use this time very wisely. Okay, as you can see there, it appears as though we do not get our stuff, but we did get a lucky horde, plentiful and strong modifiers, so this vault is going to be absolutely insane. But what we need is some of this stuff down here. Vault Acceleration Liquid. Now, we definitely don't want to get too close to this stuff because it will make our vault time start going off like crazy. Hence why we brought all the buckets and crates. And these are going to be super helpful in crafting recipes. And in case you're wondering, we can bail this vault, but the objective isn't too difficult. I don't, from the one time I've done it, it wasn't too bad to run myself. But the only concern I would have would be with our modifiers that we would get and find. Because we can get some pretty bad stuff, and if we get some crappy modifiers, we will not be able to complete it and we'll have to bail. So I need to remember, let's mark that we are from here, and we have to grab out candy bars for this because it is incredibly fast paced. Okay, so for this we're gonna have to type in chat for each one of these. So let's try to find stuff that reduces the vote lock time, because that way we can actually move through rooms a lot faster. Here we go. Okay, we are going south. So let's remember the directions we're going. This means we are gonna have to wait a while, but not too long, hopefully. Oh, sweet, and we did get our extra 30 seconds. It's going off right now. That's super helpful. Our goal is to reduce our time that we're spent doing that as much as possible. And hey, that's our new guy in there, Red Hero, first appearance in the first ever one in an Architect Vault. How cool is that? Okay, vote is currently locked. Now it's available again. But remember, we did get Horde and Lucky, so we really want to do this. Okay, so East has some good stuff, so let's head that direction. The build a vault meter has to fill up completely. And so if we come here, we can see that this is pretty good, so let's go south. And the reason why we brought candy bars is because at the end it's going to be really intense, and I want to make sure I actually can beat this, because, you know, beating vaults is rare, and I did get some new gear, and I will want to get some more levels on some of it. And it's not like vault doors aren't non-existent in here either, since we did get a plentiful modifier. Oh, but we gotta find our voting thing. That should be our main priority right now. Why am I still looting? Because looting is fun, that's why. See, we have 22 minutes to get enough rooms open. That's gonna be super good. And we are going west. Vault gear is the best thing, I think, in this entire type of vault. So I will be choosing vault gear basically over everything, because I really love it. You're gonna see what I mean. And the reason why this room is best is because, as you see there, those floating particles, there's just pieces of vault gear in the sky. It is super awesome. Okay, so we want to go south here to get back some of our vote lock time. Ooh, and we got 2 crystalline burgers already from all these gilded chests or something. I don't even know where we got those. Okay, I think I've exhausted most of stuff here. I believe we voted south, so I think this is the way we need to go. And as you can probably guess, I'm not too super worried right now because we have the soul afterlife modifier, so we won't actually be dead. And I do have a full puzzle box right now, so we should be set. And buttons. We got some seriously good Omega chests here. I think we might be able to get another Omega statue after this vault. I don't know if Ancient Temple... Ooh, it is an Omega room. And voting's open. Okay. So, I think... Oh, it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Okay, we're voting east so we can get ourselves an exit, so we can know where to go. So, we're going to mark right here, exit. And let's move and go try to backtrack to some of these really good rooms that we passed. Okay, now that we have 50 seconds on the clock, I think it's time we stand at the portal and go through. Okay, we have now completed the vault, which means now we have another 16 seconds. Man, this gear is really damaged. Awesome, we got 856 shards. That's enough to get the knowledge star. That adds it up to 11. Now we could craft another knowledge star right now, but I think we should run our really cool vault before we do that. And the reason why we are so adamant about getting luck for this super special vault is in the Soul Shard shop I was able to purchase 1 blank key, which if we combine with in a key anvil, and what a key anvil is for is crafting treasure keys. It is going to be expensive, but you know, it's going to be super worth it. Bogmagnite key. So I think we're going to put our key in our backpack. We're going to grab another luck apple, which we were able to get from another trader. And now we have this amazing setup once again. Alright, all systems go. And that's our exact modifiers that we put in earlier. Let's make sure we just delete our previous waypoints and we can mark our starting location. And there's only 3 obelisks, so we could actually have a chance to fight the boss in this run. But right now, we're just looking only for treasure room 9 here. We did get an obelisk though, so that was lucky. Now, I think I'm going to actually bust out some candy bars, because this is starting to take a while, and I am not seeing any treasure rooms. Aha! Bogmagnite! How? That luck is like all off the charts. Okay, let's do like we did before, except for place down our crakes, and we're going to fill these up. So first, I think let's just mine ores first this time. Another Ashium. Okay, now we got the luck apple. Let's go. What I want to do is, because I only have 30 seconds of this extra luck, is I'm just going to come up here and I open both chests. I think we got everything. So let's go make the rest of this vault just as Omega as that was. Now, all we have to do is loot loads of chests. And what I'm going to do right here is we actually have some time. So I'm going to just do this Tenos altar while we're here. Uh-oh. I think the server might have just crashed. Okay, we're joining back in the middle of the vault. I don't know what will happen. Oh, jeez. We just popped that idol on just relogging. Mobs were just all over us. Whoa. Okay, well, we got another one. We aren't dead, but we did lose several minutes in the vault. Ooh. That could have been really, really bad. Well, anyways, now it's time to hurry and leave here because the server is acting weird. I think there might be some sort of storm or something with the power freaking out, so let's make sure we actually get out of here alive. Just like that, we are able to complete it. 12.5 damage! That's so good. My current axe does 14.4 with enchants. This is like so much better than my current stuff. Okay, so our boss crate didn't give us any more relics, but we do have some other stuff. Like, we do have a load of Pandora's boxes that we can open. Okay, Golem Apple, that's actually super late game. 10% resistance for 2 minutes. I only have like a couple of those ever, so that's super helpful. I already have one of these, because this one, the Diamond Essence, is from the Rich Juice set, which I already finished. But maybe we can finish it twice, which doesn't do anything, by the way. But we did get a new thing in the Warrior set, which is cool. It looks like we got some flux cables, some normal cables, some more drawers, a 4K storage disk. Oh, sick. I was running out of storage. That's awesome. And I know we got loads of good ores. Ooh, and a black opal ore. This might actually be super valuable for us. I think that this is just a trophy. It doesn't generate items, so I'm gonna just take that off and save myself the embarrassment. And right now, I think we can put this trophy right here. You can still open the chest, but it's a nice way to see our little trophy in here. What does this do? A dragonstone. Whoa, floating pink flower. Ruins of air and earth. I'm pretty sure this makes a floating island. It's like a floating island. And in case anyone was keeping track, we are still incredibly far away from getting that enchantment book that we are setting after. And we only have some other gold silver, so right now it's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon. I think that's going to be it for this episode. This has been Batboy, and I will see you guys in another one. Goodbye!